Hello and welcome to the Instalaciones Deportivas Lezama on the outskirts of Bilbao. It's week 38 in the Spanish second division and it's Amorebieta against Fuenlabrada. A real bottom of the table clash here. Both sides currently find themselves in the relegation zone in the Spanish second division. Fuenlabrada, well, they are second to bottom with just 29 points. They find themselves some 12 points from safety at the moment, with only 5 games of the season remaining, and they really need a victory here today away at Amorebieta, the side just above them in the table. The side from the Basque Country in 20th place in the table on 34 points, but they know a win here today would bring them to within 4 points of safety, and the team in 18th place in the table, Malaga. So a lot to play for here in the Instalaciones Deportivas Lezama. Let's have a look at the lineups before we get underway. Amorebieta coach Haritz Mujica, well, he makes 2 changes to the side that lost against fellow strugglers Real Sociedad B last weekend. Irazabal is out through suspension. Ike Bilbao drops to the bench. Macalilafano and Alvaro Peña both come back into the side after returning from suspension. Today's referee, Josu Galech Apertegia, with his assistants and the 2 captains, Fuenlabrada midfielder Cristobal and the Amorebieta centre forward Obi, Koldo Obieta. And we can see the VAR team who will be assisting the officials today. Let's have a look at the Fuenlabrada lineup. Coach Jose Ramon Sandoval will be watching from the stands yet again after another sending off last weekend in his side's unbelievable 3-2 defeat at home to Ponferradina, winning 2-0 in the 89th minute. They conceded 3 times in the last 10 minutes of the game to lose 3-2. He's watching from the bench today, or rather from the stands. Also out through suspension after picking up red cards in that game and yellow cards as well. Goalkeeper Bellman and Iribas. Micalago is left on the bench. Goalkeeper Diego Altuve returns to the starting lineup. Ontiveros likewise after returning from suspension, and Paul Valentin is back after injury. So all to play for here in the Instalaciones Lezama. Remember, Amorebieta this season playing at Athletic Club Bilbao's training ground, some 20 kilometers away from the town of Amorebieta Echano. Their own ground, the Estadio Urriche, where they played the home last season in the victorious Second Division B campaign, leading them to promotion to the Spanish Second Division for the very first time in their history. It was deemed unfit for Second Division football, so they've been playing at Athletic Club's training ground all season. Holds just over 3,000. Lezama has seen plenty of Second Division football in his time, as Athletics, Bissau, Bilbao Athletic have been in the Spanish Second Division more than one occasion in recent seasons. So the ground is more than ready to meet the requirements for Second Division football. Amorebieta very disappointed at the start of the season, and their home ground did not pass the inspection for Second Division football, but nevertheless they've got a decent record here at home this season, even though they're not exactly playing at home. Lezama, some 20 kilometers away from the town of Amorebieta. The club will put on coaches today for the fans to make the trip here to cheer on their side, and here they are on the attack early on. An opportunity there in the very first minute. Guruceta, the team's top scorer this season, the kind of chance he's been snapping up. 11 goals for Amorebieta this season, and he was fed by fellow striker Obi. Fuenlabrada opened up in the opening minute of the game. Not a good sign for Jose Ramon Sandoval's side, who've conceded 3 goals in their last 5 matches. There we can see Amorebieta coach Haritz Mujica, who took over at the beginning of March after the sacking of Inigo Velez, the man who took Amorebieta to promotion last season. Mujica hasn't done a bad job since coming in. 1-2, drawn 2 and lost 3 in his 7 games in charge. Giving them faint hopes of survival. And they have greater hopes, of course, than Fuenlabrada, who, fortunately for them, they looked on as Malaga, the side who are in 18th place in the table on 41 points, the team that marks the safety zone for the sides in the bottom 4. They lost yesterday 2-1 at Las Palmas, and that means no matter what happens here today, Fuenlabrada won't be mathematically relegated, but if they lose here today against Amorebieta, it's very difficult indeed to see them having any chance of staying up. It would mean that Malaga and Sporting, who are in 17th place on 41 points also, would have to lose their 4 remaining games this season. Fuenlabrada would have to win all of theirs. And given the fact Sandoval's side have won just 2 of their last 28 in the league, they lost 8 of their last 9. That will seem a pretty tall order. Amorebieta, in contrast, well, they have greater hopes. As we've said, if they can pick up 3 points here today, they'll move to within 4 points of Malaga. And of course, all Sporting as well, who are in 17th, with 12 points still to play for in the season. So Haritz Mujica's side, plenty of motivation here today as they attempt to pick up a 3rd successive home victory. Amorebieta in their last 2 matches here in Lezama against Ibiza and Mirandés. Looking to make it a hat-trick today against Fuenlabrada. There was a ball through from Montiveros, looking for the striker Kante, who scored last week in that 3-2 defeat against Ponferradina, which really did put a huge dent in the morale of Fuenlabrada for what remains of the campaign. Hard to believe that they were 2-0 up in the 89th minute, and they ended up losing by 3-2. Here's Mikel San Jose, player vastly experienced, of course, having played for Athletic Club Bilbao for so many years. Also played at Liverpool earlier on in his career. 33 years of age, rather. His first season with Amorebieta. Hoping that they'll be able to preserve their 2nd division status, in which case it'll be easier for them to keep hold of players like Mikel San Jose. 5 minutes gone here. Home side made a decent start, created that opportunity for Guruceta in the 1st minute. There's fullback Larra, now San Jose. Early touch for goalkeeper Diego Altuve, who's come back into the side with suspension for goalkeeper Bellman. Altuve, his first choice, and Fuenlabrada's first coach of the campaign, José Luis Oltra. José Ramón Sandoval is Fuenlabrada's 3rd coach of the season after the sacking of Oltra. Sergio Pellicer, the former Malaga manager, had a spell in charge before he was removed. Fuenlabrada with an early opportunity there, but easy for goalkeeper Roberto Santamaria. Pedro Leon, a veteran, out on the right-hand side of the midfield for Fuenlabrada today. Flick finds Obi. Ball is swept over to the right-hand side for Larra. Brought in the January transfer window from Zaragoza, along with midfielder Javi Ross, who's in the starting lineup today. Lara. There should have been a corner, but the referee has given a goal kick. Well, Diame coming across, and the ball really coming off the Amorebieta defender. There we can see Jose Ramon Sandoval up in the stands. And for the first time this season since returning to Fuenlabrada. Another effort from outside the box. Guruceta trying his luck, linking up with captain and fellow striker Obi. Got 18 goals between them this season for Amorebieta. Guruceta's got 11, Obi 7. A potent striking force on the newly promoted side. Flick down the line, it comes off the defender, Oscar Giro. Tiberos, the player brought in January by Fuenlabrada from Villarreal. That's a poor ball there from Pulido. There's a bit of space behind him. Guruceta has got Obi in the middle. Guruceta tries to pull it back there for Javi Ross. Picked off by Diame. Tiberos beat to the ball by Lara. San Jose. Little touch to take him away from the defender. Just over hits his pass there for Lara. Soldiers 33, Mikel San Jose. Playing for Birmingham City, back in England, before joining Amorebieta. Paolo Gozzi, the Italian fullback for Fuenlabrada, on loan from Juventus. Boldini. Swept over to the right-hand side to Paul Valentin, back on the side today after injury. Held up by Pedro Leon. Ten minutes gone here in Lezama. Amorebieta 0, Fuenlabrada 0. Paul Valentin winding up. A long throw into the penalty area here from the right-hand side. It's not a good one, turned away by Nolas Coain. Lozano. Oscar Gil put under pressure by Boldini. Obi dropping deep, the striker. Amorebieta knocking the ball around nicely, but that wasn't a good ball for Guruceta, and Altuve comes out and just touches it to the 34-year-old Mohamed Diame. Play picked up as a free agent in April. Diame. They're giving it away. Played into the box, just over the head there of Javi Ross, who was scampering into the Fuenlabrada penalty area. Diame. Tiberos. Guruceta. San Jose. Here's Michael Lanzano pushing the ball forward. Now Javier Ross putting that ball into the box. It's cleared by Diame. Flicked on there by Pedro Leon. And as far as Nolasco Ain. Ball into the box. Easy for Altuve. Palogozzi. Maldini holds it up. And the referee right on the spot. And kick to Fuenlabrada. Lozano was the man penalised, but Amorebieta have won it back already. It's controlled there by Alvaro Peña. The players come back into the side today after missing the defeat against Real Sociedad B last weekend due to suspension. Well in for Obi, and Altuve has to be quick coming out of his area. Amorebieta. The ball into the edge of the penalty area, comes back to San Jose. He really is the director of operations in the midfield for Mujica's side. Ball down the line, looking for Lara. It was Palogozzi who came across. It's going to be the first corner of the game. Goes to Amorebieta. It'll be Javier Ross to take it. Looking for the head of San Jose. Obi. Potential targets. Nolasco Ain is up there as well. Anthony Lopez is there as well, but it's going to be Javier Ross headed away. Yeah, by Baldini, the striker, I think. Guruceta battling with Sotillos. Fuenlabrada with a decent ball forward, but Lozano has enough pace to stave off the threat there of Baldini. Boubacar Kante, who is playing up front today for Fuenlabrada. Javier Ross gets it back from Guruceta. Diame, good anticipation from the man from Senegal. Quarter of an hour gone here in Lezama. Amorebieta 0, Fuenlabrada 0. Which was how the game ended when the two sides met back in October earlier this season in the Estadio Fernando Torres. Amorebieta claim a foul. Peña went down, but it's Fuenlabrada on the attack now. Tiberos, Gotzi making a run forward, and Tiberos goes by himself and whips a shot just wide. Goalkeeper Santa Maria's right hand post. On Tiberos. With a decent opportunity for Fuenlabrada. After Amorebieta lost the ball once but twice inside the Fuenlabrada half. Nice touch from Baldini. Tiberos getting in between the two defenders. Just dragging a shot wide. Alvaro Peña getting away from Pulido. Alvaro Peña into the box. A good challenge there from Sotillos. be a second corner of the game for Amorebieta. Real danger there as Alvaro Peña galloped into the penalty area. Amorebieta take the corner short. Javier Ross stands that ball back in, and it's handed away there by Boldini once again. He's been doing a stern job defending for his side so far in this game. A couple of important defensive headers already. We'll have another corner for the home side. Oscar Giro still up there. Taken short again. Ball turned in and it's loose on the edge of the box. And referee waiting to see if there's an advantage as Rascaoin went down on the edge of the penalty area. Central defender was up there for the corner. Let's see again. Right on the edge of the area. A foul there from Paul Balantin. A little bit fortunate to get away with that, as just inches away from being a penalty. That's the point. Amorebieta coach Aritz Mujica is making. The referee Yusuf Galech Pesteguia just having a word with the VAR team. Looking at that replay. Difficult to see where the contact took place. Well, very, very difficult indeed. And the referee, after consultation with the VAR side, has given a penalty. It's been decided that the offence took place inside the penalty area. And looking at those replays, it was difficult to ascertain where the contact took place, but perhaps it was just half a yard inside the area in the end. And that has given Amorebieta opportunity to take the lead here. Nolas Coain's foot was inside the penalty area. Going to be the centre-back to take the penalty, and he tucks it away. And Amorebieta have taken the lead in Lezama, Peru. Nolas Coain is the man who won the penalty, and he's the man who's tucked away the spot kick to make it 1-0 to Amorebieta here with just 20 minutes gone in the first half. And Fuenlabrada, well, they'll feel that when things are going against you, they really are going against you. Had several complaints about refereeing decisions in recent matches, and once again things haven't gone their way here. Nolas Coain drilling the ball into the far corner. Goalkeeper Altuve diving to his left. Unfortunately for him, Nolas Coain's penalty going to his right. So the central defender who won that penalty after the foul by Paul Valentin, which initially looked as though it was outside the penalty area, and after that review from the VAR team, it was decided that the contact was inside the area. That's his first league goal of the season, and it's Amorebieta 1, Fuenlabrada 0. Outside on the attack again here. Lara. He's making runs ahead of him. He's got a player to his right. It's Javier Ross. Javier Ross pursued by Paolo Gozzi. ball just looped downfield rather aimlessly there. Cristobal, I think it was. See, we can see again. Nolascoain's right foot is definitely inside the penalty area. Whether Paul Valentin made contact with the Amorebieta defender's leg inside the penalty area is another story, but the VAR officials and the referee have decided that the incident, or the infringement rather, took place inside the penalty area. Penalty was given. Amorebieta 1-0 up here in Lethama. Cristobal just pump forward again. That's going to be easy for Nolascoain. It's nicely done by Pedro Leon. Finds Paolo Gozzi getting forward. Gozzi plays the ball into the box. Half cleared by San Jose. Back to Pedro Leon. Sets it up for Tiberos. Killing effort. It's always going wide. Fuenlabrada trying to strike back here. Tiberos has looked the visitors' most dangerous weapon going forward so far in this game. Ball comes off Sotillos, straight to Javier Ross. Picks out left back Anthony Lopez. A bit of space on that left hand side, right in front of the Amorebieta bench. Lopez gets it back. He's up there for Alvaro Peña. Peña loses out to Cristobal. Baldini taken down from behind there by Nolascoain, but referee plays the advantage. Paul Valentin looking to get to the byline, which he does. The ball had gone out of play. Baldini covered behind there by Nolascoain. Been a little bit lucky to get away with that challenge. Baldini, the danger man for Fuenlabrada, got 6 goals this season since joining in the January transfer window. 6 goals in just 14 matches. Unfortunately, hasn't really been enough to help Fuenlabrada away from the relegation zone. Again, Cristobal, aimless ball forward. Lara, look at the return ball there from Obi. With Diame. Baldini plays it straight to Lara. Obi. Anthony Lopez plays in the box here, waiting for a cross. Cross eventually does come in. Head kick. No real power on it there from Alvaro Peña. From an almost impossible situation. Wasn't the best angle to put the cross in there from Anthony Lopez. Bouncing up off Alvaro Peña. Setting up nicely, but it's always going to be difficult. Flicked on by Baldini, foot up there by Kante. It's going to be a free kick to Amorebieta. Along Lozano. Finds Javier Ross in space here. Cross into the far post, and the opportunity for Guruceta heads it straight at goalkeeper Altuve. Great chance there for Amorebieta to make it 2-0. Fuenlabrada giving that ball away again. Lara to Javier Ross. And Anthony Lopez on that left-hand side. Up by Obi. Sotillos for company. Amorebieta dominating possession so far in this first half. Ball away there to Lesotho, but it's stolen by San Jose. Now Obi trying to kill the ball into the far corner. I think the flag was up in any case. Couldn't have counted. Just offside from San Jose's pass. Alvaro calling for the ball in the middle. In the end, it's a free kick to Fuenlabrada. Replay that opportunity for Guruzeta. Going for goal. Yeah, the strike partner Obi. Square to his right. And there's Jose Ramon Sandoval. Hasn't been a happy return to the club for the 53-year-old who celebrates his 54th birthday tomorrow. Will he be celebrating with a victory? Not looking likely at the moment, the way things have gone so far in this first half. Still just over an hour to go here in Lezama. Amorebieta leading Fuenlabrada by 1-0. 20th minute penalty from Peru, no less Coain. Difference in the two sides at the moment. Ramon Sandoval took Fuenlabrada to a 7th place finish. So close to the playoffs back in the 2019-2020 season. Was disrupted by COVID as Santa Maria has to get low down to his left to make an excellent save there from that effort from Pedro Leon. The first corner of the game from Fuenlabrada. Pedro Leon, 35 years of age, but still excellent striker of the ball. That's going to be the former Getafe and Real Madrid man to take the corner. And the goal wise, Boldini, and straight at Santa Maria. Opportunity there for Fuenlabrada. Conflict on by Sotillos. Headed up in the air, Obi battling with Diame. That's going to be a corner. Going back to Jose Ramon Sandoval. Took Fuenlabrada to that 7th place finish back in 2020. And that season heavily disrupted by the coronavirus pandemic. Sacked in February 2021. And just over 12 months later, back at the club following the sackings of Jose Luis Altra, and who replaced him initially as coach, and Sergio Pellicer. Since coming back, he's had 7 games in charge. He lost 6 of them and won just 1. Sandoval. It does look as though Fuenlabrada will be heading back to the 3rd tier of Spanish football as Amorebieta head that ball back across, looking for Obi inside the penalty area. Fuenlabrada's 3-season stint in the second tier of Spanish football. Looks as though it will be coming to an end. Amorebieta still have hopes of extending their stay to a second season. And it's Mujica, former Amorebieta player. He's found the club before hanging up his boots and then joining the coaching staff. Ball comes off on D1400. There's an infringement inside the penalty area. Obi penalised for handball. Gotsi flying down left hand side, and he just catches Santa Maria, the Amorebieta goalkeeper. Paolo Gotsi penalised. It's going to be a free kick to Amorebieta. Showing his pace, getting the jump there on Oscar Gil. Santa Maria just caught as he came across to clear the ball. Tiburos. Gotsi. Ross turns away from in the midfield. So Jose into Obi. Well tracked there by Diame. A chance here on the counter on Tiburos. Got Boldini to his left, Kante to his right. Here's Kante. Kante gets away from his man, and the ball evades both Fuenlabrada players in the area on Tiburos and Boldini. Amorebieta breathe a sigh of relief. Referee waves play on as Obi goes down. Rayon just to retain possession for the visitors into the final 10 minutes of the first half. Amorebieta leading by 1-0. A penalty after 20 minutes from Peru, Nolas Coain. The difference between the two sides at the moment. Fuenlabrada on the attack here. Tiburos. Boldini. Tiburos has got Gotsi outside him. It's all come to a standstill again on Tiburos. Crosses that ball into the far post, but it's headed away by Donny Lopez. Ball scurries across the Amorebieta penalty area, and Santa Maria stops it going out for a corner. Diame plays that ball long. Just hoof forward there by Oscar Gil. San Jose wins it. Amorebieta, the captain, unable to control it. Now it comes to the feet of Boldini. Boldini skips away from his man. Nicely done by the Moroccan. Chance here, Pedro Leon, and the ball comes off the post. Fuenlabrada so close to grabbing an equaliser here in Lethama. Boldini trying again to take on Andoni Lopez. The ball has gone out of play. It was the Moroccan who created the opportunity initially. Excellent play down that right-hand side. Boldini skipping away from his man there. Nolas Coain. Playing it in for Pedro Leon. And his effort coming back off the post. Theodos has got Gotzi outside him. There's the Italian looking to take on his man, plays that ball into the box. And Amorebieta looking a bit nervous at the back at the moment. Sotillos doing well. Fuenlabrada having their best spell of the game. Theodos with a good drive, but that's well watched by goalkeeper Santa Maria. Not too difficult to save in the end for the experienced goalkeeper. Nearly 7 years of age now, Roberto Santa Maria. And he's played in the Spanish top flight with Huesca. Pulido tussling with Obi. And the referee rather is giving the home side a free kick. Let's see again. Boldini skipped away from his man there. Set up that opportunity for Pedro Leon. Ross taking control here as we go into the final 5 minutes of the first half here in Lethama. It's clipped into the box, ball is loose in the penalty area. Chance here, and that's a good save by Altuve. Ball still not loose. Marazaba, the ball squeezed towards the Fuenlabrada goal. Ball played back in again. Comes off the head of Paul Valentin, and finally Fuenlabrada can breathe a sigh of relief. Well, there will be a throw in on the far side. Amorebieta going close twice there to taking a 2-0 lead. Good save from Diego Altuve initially. And then the ball trickling towards the line before it was cleared away by the defender. Amorebieta on the attack again. Ball comes into the box once more. That was Javi Ross with an effort. I think we have another free kick. More foul on Andoni Lopez. Another opportunity from a set piece here. It's going to be Larra to whip that ball in, punched away at the near post there by Altuve. As that free kick threatened to sneak in. Good delivery on the fullback, and it's going to be another corner. That's the 5th of this first half for Amorebieta as we approach half time. Fuenlabrada just had their best spell of the game, culminating in that opportunity for Pedro Leon, which came back off the post. And now it's Amorebieta who are looking for a 2-0 lead before half-time. He'll be in the box. Ball comes in again. Headed away at the near post. And the opportunity there for Nolas Cain. The ball skied into the stands here in Lethama. Fuenlabrada survive. It was Sobi. It was a good save from Altuve initially. Then Lara shot deflected. Ball cleared away. That was the initial save by Altuve. Lara getting that ball back in. It was Oscar Gil who got the touch. It was cleared away by Pulido. Now Javier Ross to the feet of Obi, who gets away from Diame. An opportunity here for Amorebieta, and it's Gurutheta. The striker seems to have left his shooting boots at home today. Missed an excellent opportunity in the opening minute. And now another chance for Amorebieta, set up by his strike partner Obi. Gurutheta trying to sneak that ball past Altuve at the near post. Just wide. So chances at both ends here. In the final minutes of this first half, we're into the last 60 seconds. Plus whatever time is added on by the referee, Yosu Galech Apertegia. There might be a minute or two for the delay we had in the decision to award Amorebieta a penalty, which required a VAR review. Here, Javier Ross over a 1-2. Stopped on the edge of the box. A chance to break quickly for Fuenlabrada. Amorebieta caught pushing men forward. Boldini got 2 men in the box. One of them is on Tiberos, and that's a great save by Santa Maria. Pedro Leon. Amorebieta leading by 1-0. We could have had plenty more in this first half, and that's not a bad cross in. It took a deflection, but in the end it's going to be a goal kick. Boldini with an excellent ball in for Ontiveros, who struck it really well, and that's an excellent save by goalkeeper Santa Maria down to his right. And just 1 goal so far in this first half, but we could have had several more here in what's been a thoroughly entertaining game so far. 1 minute just added on by the referee. We're into an extra 60 seconds now in injury time. 45 minutes are up here in Lethama. Now Gotzi with daylight ahead of him, but there's the ball straight at Lara. Plenty of chances in this first half, which comes to an end as the referee points the two sides towards the dressing rooms. At half-time, it's Amorebieta 1, Fuenlabrada 0. And that doesn't really tell the story of the half. The home side took the lead from the penalty spot after 20 minutes. Peru Nolas Cain caught right on the edge of the area by Paul Valentin, and after a VAR review, the referee Yosu Galech decided that the ball, or the infringement rather, had taken place inside the penalty area. Nolas Cain took away the penalty for his first goal of the season, but after that Fuenlabrada had a good spell in which Pedro Leon hit the post. He came so close to equalising. Ontiveros had a great chance as well for an equaliser, saved by goalkeeper Santa Maria just before half-time. Meanwhile, at the other end, striker Gorko Gurutheta had a couple of good chances, one right at the start of the game, and one also just before half-time to get his name on the score sheet. But as it is, just 1 goal so far in the opening 45 minutes of football. It's been an entertaining half, an entertaining game so far. We leave you with some statistics from that first half here on the outskirts of Bilbao, and then we'll be back very shortly for the second half. Hello and welcome back to Lezama for the second half of Amorebieta against Fuenlabrada. The home side leading by 1-0 at half-time. A 20th minute penalty from Peru. No less Coain. The difference between the two sides. And coach Jose Ramon Sandoval has decided to shake things up at half-time. He's made no less than 3 changes. David Amigo coming on, defender Tachi coming on as well, and midfielder Mikel Ago. Referee gets us underway here in the second half. Confirmation of those players who've left the field. Well, Tachi is on to replace Ruben Pulido. Straight swap at the back there. Centre half for centre half. Confirmation of who else has gone off in just a second at half-time. Fuenlabrada had opportunities in the first half to grab the equaliser. Pedro Leon hit the post after good work from striker Boldini down the right-hand side. Javi Ontiveros went close on a couple of occasions, bringing an excellent save from Amorebieta keeper Roberto Santamaria just before half-time. Home side themselves had chances to extend their lead as well. They had a chance to open the scoring in the first minute of the game when Gurutheta missed a glorious opportunity after good work from his captain Obi down the right-hand side. Gurutheta also missed a good chance just before half-time. We've got a couple of players down now. It's Tachi, the man who's just come on, clashing heads there with Amorebieta midfielder Alvaro Peña. Both players seem to have done themselves a bit of damage there. Alvaro Peña slowly seems to be getting to his feet, but Tachi, the man who's just come on, is still down for Fuenlabrada. Tachi, a player brought in from Alaves in the January transfer window. Alvaro Peña is back on his feet. It looks as though he should be okay to continue. Tachi, however, is looking a little groggy there. Back to his feet by the physios. I'm sure he'll have a quick check on the sidelines. I think that's what the referee Yosu Galech is saying to the Fuenlabrada medical staff there. Tachi needs a quick check for concussion before he can come back on. It's a nasty crack of head. And with a free kick for Amorebieta. Fabi Roche is the man to take it. Bakari Gante is a man who's gone off to be replaced by David Amigo. Ball into the far post. Turned back in by Amorebieta. The ball is loose and it's into the arms of goalkeeper Diego Altuve. Confirmation. Cristobal is the man who's gone off in midfield to be replaced by Mikel Ago. Mikel Ago brought in also in January from Portuguese side Vitória Guimarães. Boldini. Nice straight to Gurutheta. And Obi. Obi holds it up nicely, gets support there from Andoni Lopez. Flick down the line for Gurutheta, but Diame has come across there. Tiveros deep inside his own half. Fuenlabrada still momentarily down to 10 men, with Tachi waiting to come back on. Referee just waiting to wave him back on. Diame finds Paul Valentin. Valentin into the feet of Boldini. He's been impressive once again today for Fuenlabrada. They need to get him into the game more, really, if they're to try and get anything out of this contest. And again, Boldini does well. Pedro Leon. Paul Valentin almost skips away from him. He's got support from David Amigo. Now, did Santa Maria stop that ball going out for a corner? No, he didn't. It'll be a second corner of the game for Fuenlabrada. It's going to be Pedro Leon to take charge. There's Ramon Sandoval up there in the stands. His assistant Ishmael Martinez down on the sidelines today. Pedro Leon with the corner, to the near post. Clipped on by Gurutheta. Over Peña. Oscar Gil. Lara to his right. Fuenlabrada got players back though. In the end, Amorebieta playing that long ball up, looking for Andero Gurutheta. Javier Ross. Lara under pressure. Gotzi, and now the brother won it back inside the Amorebieta half. Tiveros. Gotzi. Pulled into the box, and it's sliced behind there by Markel Lozano. It's going to be a corner for Fuenlabrada. Ball in from Tiveros, causing a few problems in the Amorebieta penalty area. Fuenlabrada take the corner short. Headed away there by Mikel San Jose. Headed up in the air, and Sotillas can't get under it. There's Tachi with the header. He's back on the field now after that clash of heads with Alvaro Peña. Seems to be okay to continue. And it's Mujica looking for his third win as Amorebieta coach. Third in a row here, and home in Lezama. Home in inverted commas. Remember, Amorebieta this season playing Athletic Club Bilbao's training ground. It's their own stadium, the Estadio Urriche. They meet the necessary standards in Spanish second division football. If anything, Lezama is slightly bigger than Amorebieta's own stadium. Not a problem in terms of losing capacity. Pedro Leon dropping deep. Tiveros put under pressure there by Oscar Gil, one born. Fuenlabrada have won it back. Tiveros struggling a little bit. Here's David Amigo. He's got Paul Valentin to his right. It is the former Espanyol man. Looking to take on Anthony Lopez, gets to the byline, the ball is pulled back. Amorebieta just pumped that ball downfield. Gurutheta holds off the challenge there of Diame. Now Obi comes up the chance there for Gurutheta, and this time the Amorebieta striker makes no mistake. He missed a couple of good chances in the first half, but third time lucky for Gorka Gurutheta, who scores his 12th league goal of the season to double the home side's advantage here with just under 10 minutes gone in the second half. Fuenlabrada caught on the counter-attack, and Gorka Gurutheta has made it 2-0. And now Fuenlabrada have got a mountain to climb here. Gurutheta was the man who initially caused problems, out-muscling Diame at the back, and then his strike partner Obi setting him up perfectly. And this time Gurutheta finding the bottom corner with an excellent finish, as two players were almost on top of him as he struck that ball into the bottom corner. Nothing goalkeeper Diego Altuve could do. And Amorebieta take a big step towards 3 important points here. Fuenlabrada inch just that little bit closer to the third tier of Spanish football. Relegation looming more than ever here for Jose Ramon Sandoval's side. Had chances to get themselves back into this game, but now they find themselves 2 goals down. Nevertheless, straight on the attack, David Amigo with a cross. Paul Valentinez to launch this ball into the penalty area, headed up in the air by Boldini, and fouled by the Moroccan striker Markel Lozano. Boldini just catching the defender there as he went up for the header. Amazingly enough, Amorebieta just committed 1 foul so far in this game. In across to Lozano. Gurutheta with the flick on. Amorebieta on the attack again. Javi Ross into the area. Fuenlabrada come away with it. Pedro Leon just hesitating a little bit too long. Ball comes off a Fuenlabrada player, and it's going to be a throw into Amorebieta. Tiburos picked up another knock. Taking 1 or 2 in this second half. Mikalau almost picked off by Gurutheta. Fuenlabrada come forward. The goals get themselves back into this game on Tiburos. To the left hand side to Paolo Gozzi. Gozzi, it's his crossing. Takes a deflection, then Lozano slices it clear. There's Micalago. Played right across to his left-hand side. There's Anthony Lopez. Rascoin, picked off by Pedro Leon. Nice turn from Boldini. That's a decent looking ball there from Amigo, but slightly overhit from the Moroccan. Who, if Fuenlabrada do go down, may well attract a bit of attention from other clubs in the Spanish second division, given his performances since joining in January. Seems unlikely that he would stay with the club if they do drop down to the Primera RFEF, as the third tier of Spanish football now is known, thanks to the reorganisation under the Spanish FA. Now Obi with a bit of space on this left-hand side for Amorebieta. There's the ball across. Fuenlabrada managed to deal with the cross. Amigo takes down by San Jose. Javier Ross. Paul Valentin wants that ball, but it's given away again. Easy for Amorebieta. Nice turn there by Alvaro Peña. Nice Cain. Marco Lozano back to his goalkeeper, Santa Maria. Amorebieta. 2-goal advantage now. They can play the patient game if they like. Makes a space there. There's no Lascain came forward. Trying to thread the ball through there for an Alvaro Peña. Now, Nigeria, Mikalago. Now to the Italian Gozzi. Gozzi looking to take on Lara. Getting no change whatsoever out of the Amorebieta right back. Well, Fuenlabrada getting ready to make another change. Going to be Ibrahim Konate to come on. Frenchman who joined from the old last summer. Paul Valentin. Back from Pedro Leon. Valentin looking to get to the byline. Anthony Lopez slides in. It's going to be a corner for Fuenlabrada. The fourth of the game. Last time they took on Amorebieta away from home. It was in the Estadio Riche in the second division B. That was back in October 2016. They lost 2-1 that day. They found themselves 2-0 down here, albeit in different surroundings. Lefama. Pedro Leon finds Paul Valentin with a chance to get a cross in here, played into the near post, headed away there by Andoni Lopez. It's Gorka Guruceta, the man who scored the second for Amorebieta. Pedro Leon with a good cross in, headed up in the air by Oscar Gil. Ball headed down, turned in by Boldini, but the flag is up, I think. It's not going to count. Boldini, I think, was clearly offside. Meanwhile, Fuenlabrada going to make a substitution. It is going to be Konate who comes on to replace 34-year-old Mohamed Diame. Ball came in from Pedro Leon. Amorebieta pushing out. And Boldini, I think, offside as that ball came off Alejandro Sotillos. Not quite as conclusive though from that angle. The VAR team are having a look at this. Initial reaction was that Boldini was well offside. Possible goal to get them back into the game, but I think the offside decision has been upheld. Boldini's goal will not count. Amorebieta still lead by 2-0. Just over 20 minutes gone here in the second half. Fuenlabrada desperately need a goal to get themselves back into this contest. Ball swept out to the left. Surely that ball went out of play. Indeed it did. We throw into Fuenlabrada. Now the home side are going to make a change. It's going to be Javi Ross to come off. It's going to be former Athletic Club midfielder Olaechea to come on. Straight swap in midfield, and striker and captain Obi Amorebieta makes way, and it's Sergio Moreno who comes on. Sergio Moreno brought in from Rayo Vallecano in January. Fuenlabrada on the attack. Pedro Leon to play the ball into the box. Instead, he decides to use the support he has from Paul Valentin. Tiberos. And there, Tachi beaten to the ball by Sergio Moreno. And that's going to be the first yellow card of the game. Tachi got himself into a poor position. Moreno had got him behind him. And the Fuenlabrada centre-back just dragging down the striker before he could get away. And we can see Boldini just offside, not that much in it really, a lot closer than it looked initially. Ball kept in play, but it's gone straight to Andoni Lopez. Now Lara across to Michael San Jose. Andoni Lopez closed down by 2 men. Back to Nolasco Ain. Amorebieta still having the better possession in the game, although not quite as much as in the first half. With 20 minutes remaining here, Amorebieta lead by 2 goals to 0 against Fuenlabrada. And if the score stays like this, then the Basque side will pull themselves to within 4 points of Malaga. There's still 12 points to play for this season. Amorebieta do have some difficult fixtures coming up though. The next game is away from home against Almeria, no less. They're currently in 2nd place in the table behind leaders Eibar. So it's still not an easy task for Marit Mujika's side. A victory today will at least give them hope. Side just above them, Real Sociedad B. They have a difficult game as well. Away at Valladolid tomorrow evening. Amorebieta coming forward again. Guruceta caught on the edge of the box there by Sotillos. In fact, it was Olaechea. That's another yellow card. Like buses. I don't see one for ages, and then 2 come up once. So Sotillos joins Tachi in the referee's notebook, both being booked inside the last 3 minutes. Olaechea just cutting back. Sotillos catching him as he followed through. Danger here for Fuenlabrada. Amorebieta got 5 men in the penalty area. Ball is whipped in far too hard. Far too much pace and height on that ball from Andoni Lopez. Played in the 2nd division last season for Logroñés. Paul Valentin. Amorebieta skips away there from Mikel Lago. He's got Sergio Moreno outside him on this left-hand side. Moreno looking to get to the byline, gets his cross in, chance at the near post. Danger still not cleared. Amorebieta now. Back to Moreno. And trying to be clever. In the end, just kick the ball into the arms of Fuenlabrada goalkeeper Diego Altuve. Moment, not very comfortable for Amorebieta with that 2-goal lead. Fuenlabrada looking like a side destined for relegation, if truth be told. Good ball through for Sergio Moreno. Amorebieta got players in the box here. Moreno, good save by Altuve. Did well to hang on to that ball. Amorebieta plays hovering inside the penalty area. The home side threatening a third here, as we have just a quarter of an hour of normal time remaining now. Moreno going for goal. Good save by the keeper. Again, Amorebieta into the box. Guruceta just nudged off the ball. There by Tachi. Foul goes Fuenlabrada's way. Pagavozzi looking for a man. Now Konate taken down. That's going to be a free kick. In fact, there's Boldini who's brought down. And a yellow card now for Mikel San Jose, referee. He's got the taste of blood, San Jose. Well, in fact, it was Lyberia. I think it was booked, not San Jose. And that's a good header. And in the end, Santa Maria to be quick on his feet. All just looping more than anything towards his goal. Confirmation of the yellow card for Lyberia. Free kick on Tiberos. The foul there on Guruceta. Game has just got a little scrappy in the last few minutes. Notable for most of this game. It's been pretty free-flowing stuff, but not so in the last 5 or 10 minutes. As Nulas Cain gets the ball into the box. Alvaro Peña arriving and is hooked away by Paul Valentin. Given away by Amorebieta. Maldini does well as usual. Mikel Lago holding off the challenger for Lyberia. Winning a free kick. Boldini. Missed there for David Amigo. Now Pedro Leon. Leon to his right foot. The ball strikes Nulas Cain on the back. And then it's just dumped into the Fuenlabrada half. Tachi. Now Mikel Lago. Substitutions haven't really had the impact that coach Jose Ramon Sandoval would have liked in the second half. Tachi keeps it in. Now Konate. Goalkeeper. He's that straight to his man. Guruceta tries to nod that down. Looking for San Jose it was. Down the line for Pedro Leon. It's going to be a free kick to Amorebieta. Pull on the shoulder there by Pedro Leon. As we approach the final 10 minutes here in Lethama. The fans who are here today, making themselves heard here. Amorebieta close in on a third successive home victory, but David Amigo has a chance to get a cross in here, but he just waited too long and allowed the defender Oscar Hill to come across. Corner for Fuenlabrada. Tiberos and Pedro Leon standing over the wall. Tiberos looks as though he's going to hit it long over the penalty spot, headed away by Noah Lascain. Amorebieta on the counter. Sergio Moreno just caught, picks himself up quickly. So looking for his first goal since joining from Rayo. Moreno holds that ball up nicely for Amorebieta. Now San Jose has got a bit of space. The lackluster pass. David Amigo opens it up on his right hand side for Paul Valentin. Valentin hasn't got much movement ahead of him now. Now Konate. It's all a bit static for Fuenlabrada. As Amorebieta have got players behind the ball. Now Valentin again. Get a cross in, a chance there, and that's a good finish. Turned in by Konate, I think it was. And Fuenlabrada have got themselves back into this game, I think. The referee is just having a word with the officials. I think we might be just checking if that ball went out of play before Paul Valentin managed to get his cross in. Not a question of offside, I think. Valentin getting that cross in, and an excellent volley from Konate. Second half substitute. Well, that ball. That ball definitely didn't go out of play. Great cross, Valentin. Konate meeting the ball on the volley. Scoring just his second league goal of the season. Scored in the 3-2 win over Las Palmas back in January. Goalkeeper Roberto Santamaria is down. Amorebieta may have to make a change here in goal. Santamaria seems to be in trouble. Paul Valentin played that ball across. Konate, and then couldn't avoid the goalkeeper as he finished, and Santamaria seems to have injured his hip. Physio's calling for a substitution as soon as possible. It's going to be reserve goalkeeper Unai to come on. Santamaria seems to have damaged the outside of that right leg. Unai Marino played 7 games this season. as a starter. So has experience in between the posts this season. Santa Maria looks as though he's going to have to be stretched off here. Certainly nothing in it from Konate. Konate just rolling the ball into the back of the net, and he was unable to stop his momentum, just taking him into Santa Maria. Konate, I think, to his credit, did his best to avoid the keeper, but a slight collision inside that 6-yard box. Well, looks though it's going to be Unai Marino to come on. 22-year-old goalkeeper to replace Roberto Santamaria. Meanwhile, Fuenlabrada have given themselves a lifeline in this game with that goal from Konate. Nolas Koain is going off as well. He's going to be replaced by Oye Luengo. Luengo, yet another former Athletic Club Bilbao player in the Amorebieta ranks. "24 years of age. Takes over the captain's armband. Unable to continue here. I don't think he's going to need the stretcher, but he's not going to be able to continue. We're going to have quite a bit of added time here at the end of the 90 minutes. Confirmation of the substitution. Unai Marino comes on to replace Roberto Santamaria. Seems to have injured his right knee. In that accidental clash with Brahim Konate, the Fuenlabrada goal scorer. Finally, the game is back underway here. Some 4 minutes after the goal went in. Misplaced pass. Fuenlabrada giving themselves hope in this game now with that big goal from Konate, but here's Amorebieta on the attack. Gurutheta into the box. Paul Valentin gets a foot in. It's going to be a corner. Amorebieta won't be in any hurry to take this, I'm sure. Chance to eat up a little bit more time, although we should have plenty of time added on here. Andoni Lopez trudging slowly towards the corner flag. Diego Altuve organising his defence. Amorebieta take it short. Larra into the box. The ball falls there for Gurutheta, and that's a brilliant save from Altuve right on the line. Danger not over. Moreno. Ball played into the box, and it's caught there by Altuve, who's kept his side in this game with that point-blank save from Gurutheta. Gurutheta will feel as though he should have scored there. Hitting his shot pretty much straight at the goalkeeper. Tachi getting involved there with Oleachea. And we can see again that ball played in by Larra. Ball comes off. Konate sits up for Gurutheta. And Altuve makes a great save right on the line. Pedro Leon into the final minute of the 90. Paul Valentin outside him. Leon. Is that ball in, but it's well read there. Alvaro Peña, I think it was. Now Paul Valentin launched this ball into the Amorebieta penalty area. We're into the time at the end of the game. We've got 8 minutes added on by the official. That's no surprise at all, given the stoppages we've had in this second half. Miguel San Jose turns that ball on. Sergio Moreno takes it away from Ontiveros. He's not much support though. And a late challenge there on Sergio Moreno. And Sotillos has been shown a red card by the referee. Second yellow for the Fuenlabrada central defender, the man who's wearing the captain's armband. So disciplinary problems continue for Jose Ramon Sandoval's side. Alejandro Sotillos has been sent off here in the second minute of added time. Challenge on Sergio Moreno. Born out of frustration, I think, more than anything else. Yellow for Konate as well. And again, Sotillos coming in a little unnecessarily. Second yellow. And a yellow card for Konate. So Fuenlabrada down to 10 men yet again. And that means Alejandro Sotillos will play no part in Fuenlabrada's next game, which is another relegation 6-pointer against Real Sociedad B next weekend at home. We're into the third minute of injury time now. Fuenlabrada have a free kick. And the home side are going to make a change. It's going to be Adrian Gonzalez to come on. Oleachea tangling with Konate. It's going to be Paulo Gozzi who goes off to be replaced by Adrian. Three-year-old Malaga Eibar player Adrian, joined from Zaragoza in January. Ball is played down the line. That's one for Sergio Moreno to chase onto, but Konate turns it back to his goalkeeper Altuve. Now Mikel Agu launches that ball forward, and then Oya turns it back to his goalkeeper Unai. To replace Roberto Santamaria, veteran goalkeeper for Amorebieta, injured in the passage of play that led to Konate's goal. Fuenlabrada. Pedro Leon takes that ball well now. Konate. 4 minutes of injury time gone. 4 minutes remaining for Fuenlabrada to really salvage something from this encounter. A point doesn't really do them too much good, but it's better than a defeat as Pedro Leon turns that ball into the near post. That was Baldini trying an extravagant flick on. He's won a corner. Amorebieta, 3 points, much needed by Aritz Mujica's side, fighting for their lives here. So you can see the equaliser here would be a serious blow to their hopes of staying up. Fuenlabrada have a corner. It'll be Pedro Leon to take it. And away at the near post. Gurutheta, I think it was, the striker. Amorebieta got a player down. As Mujica decides to make a change himself. It's going to be Ika Bilbao to come on. Alvaro Peña picks himself up. The midfielder makes his way off. He's going to be replaced by Ika Bilbao. Almost 6 minutes gone now. We may have a minute or two added on to the 8 that have already been added on by the referee Josu Galej. Paul Valentin looking to get down the byline. That's a decent cross into the box. Headed away by Amorebieta. Gurutheta hesitates. Referee's blown his whistle, but nobody knows quite what for. And it's going to be a free kick to Amorebieta. Outside just clinging on here against 10-man Fuenlabrada. They'll take this opportunity to allow Unai Marino to come up and take this free kick. There's Fuenlabrada assistant boss Ismael Martinez looking on. Led by Mikel Ago. Now Paul Valentin with a chance to get that ball into the box. That's an important header there from Lozano. Tiburos has that ball in. It comes off Larra. It's going to be another corner for Fuenlabrada. We're into the final minute of those 8 that have been added on. Whether this is the final minute of the game is yet to be seen. As it is, Fuenlabrada have got time to take this corner. Boldini, Tachi up there. Ball comes into the box, headed away. Straight back to Ontiveros though. He's got another chance to play the ball into the area at the far post. Headed behind there by Mikel Agu, and it's going to be another corner. So Amorebieta, the fans and the players with their hearts in their mouths here. Be a crucial moment in the season here. And Amorebieta looking to cling on for 3 vital points in the 99th minute of this match. Fuenlabrada with the corner, it's not a good one. Headed away at the near post. The fans waiting for the final whistle. Another chance for Diego Altuve to launch that ball downfield. And it's headed away. Larra launches it downfield himself, looking for Sergio Moreno. It could be a free kick to Fuenlabrada. Surely this is a last-ditch opportunity for Jose Ramon Sandoval's side. Tiburos launching that ball into the box. And there is the final whistle here in Lezama. A much-needed win for Amorebieta. They take the victory by 2-1, but they really had to work for it here in the second half against the Fuenlabrada side, who came to within a whisker of earning themselves a point. But Jose Ramon Sandoval's side take one step further towards relegation. Now only a miracle really is going to save the side from the outskirts of Madrid. Meanwhile, Amorebieta moved to within 4 points of 18th place Malaga, and their dreams of staying in the Spanish second division for next season continue. The home side got off to the best possible start in the first half. A penalty from Nolas Cain after 20 minutes getting the lead, after the centre-back himself had been caught on the edge of the box by Paul Valentin. VAR review showing that the offence took place in the area. And then in the second half, 10 minutes after the restart, Gurutheta made it 2-0 with his 12th league goal of the season after good work from his strike partner Obi. Gurutheta had missed a couple of good chances in the first half. They made no mistake in making it 2-0. The game came to life when Ibrahim Konate, the Fuenlabrada substitute, made it 2-1 with just 6 minutes to go. And then Fuenlabrada had Captain Sodillo sent off and were unable to come up with an equaliser. So it's ended here in the Instalaciones Deportivos Lezama. The final score, Amorebieta 2, Fuenlabrada 1.